Good morning, everybody. My name is Adeboyelash and I'm the host for Do for Canada Community. Today, I'm going to be trying my possible best to explain the importance of humanitarian and compassionate application in Canada. I will try to see how I can break it down. So H&C is another pathway you can use to get permanent residence in Canada, but there are rules of engagement to H&C. There's a way H&C works. It's not something that anybody can just take advantage of at any time. There's a way to apply for it. There's a way to use it. There's a way to position yourself so your application can be at least approved. So the good news is that anybody can use H&C in Canada, whether you're a visitor, whether you're out of status, whether you are in work permit, you're a student, anybody can make use of H&C. So instead of you actually submitting an asylum case after 2 years in Canada, you can apply for PR under a humanitarian and compassionate grant. But the difference between H&C and asylum is that H&C is just a process. It doesn't give you any legal document to remain in Canada. So because you submit an H&C application doesn't mean that your legal status is valid in Canada, meaning you must still have a valid status in Canada. If you don't have a status, let's say you're out of status, you can still submit an H&C. What that means is that you must not leave Canada until your application is processed to be successful. If you're an asylum seeker and your application was rejected or refused, instead of going back to your country, you can submit an H&C application, but it doesn't cover your immigration process. It means if CBSA decide to deport you, H&C does not cover you. Now, H&C only applies to those in Canada. Means that if you are not in Canada, you can't take advantage of H&C. What is H&C? Humanitarian and compassionate application process direct to PR. It means that it is not for everybody. It is for specific people that need humanitarian and compassionate intervention. Are you with me? So the system or the person applying, the immigration officer will look at your application and see if you fit in for someone that is in need of humanitarian and compassionate process.